Sorry, you'll have to excuse me there, I was just enjoying a bit of cock. Hi, you're watching FurcTV, show number 3. On today's show, we're basically going to be showing you a lot of the videos that I've worked on over the last 10 years, including college and stuff with friends. And basically I'm going to be answering your questions as well every so often. Now, this first bunch of clips as a montage I'm going to show you is, say, the stuff from 97 to 02. This is basically my college years from Blackburn College and Barnsley College, the degree years. So sit back and enjoy this montage.
Bring me the Versace blue jeans, black designer underwear. We'll dress up like a disco dancing jet set in Milan and Rome. If you got some sugar for me, sugar daddy, bring it home. Oh, the thrill of control, like the rush of it's the sweetest taste I've known. If you got some sugar, bring it home. Honeybees go shopping, it's something to be seen.
We've had impersonators of Spice Girls, Chesney Hawks and everybody in there just for charity, but the Chesney Hawks won, by the way. We're reporting for our sister show on BC Choice, we've just found the winner outside here across from the town hall and the pub. He's been beaten up. He was the winner, but we don't know who did it. Can you tell us girl power? We'll have more for you.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those few clips. Some fuller versions of those videos are available on YouTube if you just search for Type Soon, and you can watch those on the internet or on your mobile internet.
Well, anyway, I said don't go there, honey, because he is easier than trying to find a gay man in Hume.
Next week. That's the latest.
Yeah, so she said, do you want a bag for that, love? And I said, I don't think I've got enough space in my car for you.
Okay, this next bunch of clips I'm going to show you is basically going to take you from 2002 to the present day. Basically what I've got on in the background is The Walk. It's the only feature film I've ever made. Well, I class it as a feature film because it's 60 minutes long. If Dumbo can be classed as a feature at 63 minutes, this is my feature film. What you are going to see is The Trouble with Brothers, which myself and Zoe and Andy, the guy who also stars in it, we screened at Philharmonic in Manchester in 2005. We're going to show you a clip from Somehow, which has had some very good reviews on YouTube, and I'm just going to let you answer. I'm going to show you some clips from The Trouble with Brothers from 2005, which myself and Zoe and Andy showed at Philharmonic in the Mint Lounge in Manchester, which is still going, so look that up on the internet if you're a budding short filmmaker based in Manchester area. And then I'm going to answer some of your questions after this bunch of clips, so be back in a minute.
Can't find any milk. Maybe that's because there's none there. Sorry? You will be.
God, please make something of me, 'cause I've never wanted anything like what I wanna be right now.
outside, they're just too happy to care tonight. Wanna be like them, but I'll mess it up again.
So did Michael Jackson, and look what happened to him. Hi, you okay?
Mulder, need fuel card. Go home.
I was just pulling up the lights and this woman was shouting and pointing and she was saying car boot, and I said yes, it's attached to the fucking car.
Hello there, time for your questions. So, first one, off Black Boots on Gaydar, he lives in London. Prefer to be a gift shopper or a gift receiver? Personally, I prefer to be a gift shopper. When it's a gift receiving, I'm one of those people on Christmas Day that prays that the person's not actually stood next to me when I'm about to open it, because I hate faking those smiles. So I always prefer, I get more pleasure basically out of choosing and then anticipating and hoping that the person will like them. Describe a Legends phone party to the uninitiated. Well, basically it's in the basement of Legend nightclub, which is in Manchester City Centre next door to Piccadilly Station. £6 to get in usually, and it's every few weeks. Basically you go right down into the basement bar and there's sort of a dance floor to the left where foam is poured out from the top. It's very cold, sometimes it's itchy, it's quite enjoyable. A lot of guys walking around in underpants, and from experience to the last one I went to, because I didn't actually venture into the one the other day, quite a funny thing, the came on at 3 o'clock, the phone died down, and there was two guys totally naked next to the DJ machine actually fucking. They look very embarrassed indeed. Do you ever wish you could? This is basically do professionally the following: dance, play a sport, or play an instrument. I'll have to go for the last one, C, play an instrument professionally. Over the years I've tried quite a few instruments, the trombone, guitar, and I would like to do guitar professionally one day. I might go back to that. I also quite fancy piano or keyboard as well. Master Baker 2007 on Gaydar, he lives in Hampshire. What is your favourite cake? Please cake, whether it be chocolate or strawberry. But in the traditional state, I'd like something like probably cherry cake's nice, or orange peel cake. Sam_Hpool, Gaydar in Hartlepool. If you could have any fairy celeb, who would it be? Quite an easy one. Well, actually, I'm going to have 3 because I'm greedy. Initially, it would have had to been Al from Home Improvements as a teenager. That developed onto Bob Hoskins, which I think is the same for quite a lot of people. And then probably Mardy. Anybody that's seen A Knight's Tale will know exactly what I mean on that one. Great Eurowolf in Manchester asks, are you really a top? Most days. Bear Pig Goat on Eurowolf and Gaydar in Birmingham. Why are you so impossible? I think it just makes life a bit more interesting and you don't give it away. Coming to the end of the show now. The Nightcaller series I work on, that's myself and my mate Zoe, who you might have seen in quite a few of the other clips you've watched in this video. I've got 2 last questions for the end of the show. Just thank you. The first question is from Cubversive on Eurowolf in Manchester. Stroke, what is your A, your first, your last, and C, a few Barry White music. This question in any context, so I'm going to be nice as possible. After a few years of developing my own, I have to say my first, my last and my everything has got to be me, because if I'm not happy, then how can I make anybody else happy? Burke. Thanks for watching.